Mercedes were fastest here on Friday in free practice, as they often are, in fact, going into a Grand Prix weekend, which got us thinking about how good their simulation software must be, providing that kind of performance advantage. So to find out more, I spent some time talking to Michael O'Connell, who's from the company that provides that simulation software. It's called TIBCO.
I've just been interested in, doing cool data analysis with Mercedes. The pre-race simulations are that we do to set up the car, both before we go to the track at the factory, but then trackside. That is a kind of built on what Mercedes has developed, this intellectual property around having a digital twin for the car. They've got a set of equations that look at the performance of the different sub-assemblies, and they've got a set of mathematical equations that will, there's parameters in the model, like ride height, for example, and then the prediction is the lap time. But they've got a model that predicts lap time or other performance characteristics in terms of a set of software equations. And so the fact that they've got that means we can start playing around with the parameters and doing simulations from this sort of digital twin model.
The great thing about the digital twin is that it's always on, and that the Mercedes team can work with it 24/7.
There's about 50 or so parameters that you can change at the track. Those parameters, we do a bunch of pre-race simulations. So you change the values of those parameters up or down, and you look at the effects on performance, lap time or whatever else, usually lap time for the upcoming circuit. And then you've got all these combinations of the parameters that you can change, in our Spotfire visual analytics environment, and guys just start doing what-if scenarios. And, they're working on that, all the way up before they leave, for the airport. And so it's a real honor for me that they've got, all those pre-event simulations in our visual analysis tool right there at the track, and they're looking at different combinations of the parameters for the setup based on what's going on there.